does not look, I mean, and Kyung, correct me if I'm wrong, does it look to you as if people are clearing out in response to the police?
Oh no. I mean, just as I look at the arc of the crowd here, I mean, yeah, no one's moving. There's a large crowd here. They're just watching this light burn, and there is a very scary energy happening here. People are waving flags. A lot of people look very delighted that this is happening. And as I'm sure people are on Twitter looking at this, what they really wanted was exactly what you just said, Anderson. They wanted to shut this down. And so, no one's moving. So at some point, those are...
Sounds like firecrackers.
That's fireworks. It's fireworks.
Yeah, those were not shots. Those are fireworks. Kyung, it looks like was some sort of an accelerant used. I mean, this may be a dumb question, but was an accelerant used on that fire? Because I mean, that's a metal object that's burning. Is it gasoline that's burning?
I don't know. That's what's a little alarming. I'm not sure. So what we have seen are some of the protesters throwing.
Yeah, I'm being told. Yeah, I'm being told it's a generator. It's a freestanding light that has its own generator, which likely has gasoline inside it. So that's probably what has ignited. So you're wise, obviously, to try to keep your distance from that. I'm not clear how much gasoline is inside that generator. We're looking, Kyung, just so you know what our viewers are watching. On the right-hand side of our screen, we're probably watching what is from your camera, which is a tight shot of the flames on that light and that generator. On the left-hand side of our screen, we're looking at, from our affiliate Kron, which has a slightly different vantage point, a little bit of a wider shot where you see some more people kind of who are standing around. But it looks like, Kyung, that the protesters now, are you in an area kind of where the media is and the protesters are farther pushed back, or can you kind of explain the layout?
Where I'm standing is, if you have an aerial vantage point of where we are, it looks like there's a ring around this building. I'm standing pretty close to this light that's burning. So I can see the entire arc of this crowd. And as this fire gets bigger and bigger, there are cheers from this crowd. And people getting closer to try to take pictures, which is astonishing to me. And the firecrackers are still going off. So...
And then we see
there's another fire being set here. It looks like that's an American flag that they have set on fire. I can't tell from where I'm at because I'm standing toward the front, close to the fire. I can't tell how far back this crowd goes. But from where I am, there's a ring of protesters surrounding this building, and there are dozens and dozens and dozens of protesters standing around just watching all of this happen. So we did hear from the police that they were going to try to clear this area.
The fire looks like it's spreading actually somewhat on the ground. I assume that's the gasoline as it
that's a tree catching on fire. Let's back up. Back up, Jordan.
Yeah, it looks like not only that tree it looks like that fire could get close to that building, to the steps, or perhaps the balcony. There are police who have been monitoring
this is so interesting how mild-mannered the reporters are, the police department is, the university is. Wow. This is so amazing to compare their response to a white protest compared to their response to a black protest. And it's a protest here. It's not a riot. It's a protest.